Hello everyone and welcome back to another coffee tasting video. This one by special request from you guys. It will be for the original line and this one is called Hawaii Kona. Let's read a little bit on what they say. From the shadows of a volcano, growing on Mauna Loa's mountain slopes, hopefully I'm saying that right, on Hawaii's Big Island, experience the peak of taste with this exceptionally aromatic coffee. Connoisseurs will be astonished by the fruity bouquet that reveals subtle nutty notes. Its round, silky texture completes the unique character of this highly sought-after coffee. Holy cow, what a mouthful, man. So the main takeaways from this, because they don't really have an aromatic profile and they don't have all this other stuff listed, all they have is just this small thing. Intensity 5 of the actual draw is 1.35 fluid ounces, so it's going to be a small pour. What we're looking for is exceptionally aromatic, fruity bouquet, and nutty notes. So we just got back from the Nespresso store. Again, if you have a chance, get in there. They'll give you one of these wonderful bags. Recycle these pods, you take them right back into the store, or they give you the exact same bag. It's black, has a return address label on it. You fill it up, you seal it, you throw it in the mail, and no cost to you. They recycle those pods. Is what was requested, which is this Hawaii Kona. And they gave another little sampler pack, which maybe I'll review a little later on. Darakan and Kazar. So we'll take a look at that. First up though is what we came here for, which is this one. This one opening a little bit unique, kind of through the middle here. So let's take a peek at the Hawaii Kona. Pretty little silver pods here. Yeah, so these pods, not cheap. They are commanding a premium for these. Taking a look here on their website, this is the Hawaii Kona 2019, $2 a pod. I am expecting an incredibly good espresso at $2 a pod. Let's do a taste. All right, here we go. Hawaii Kona. All right, so that's the long pour. Let's do the short pour. Let's see what we got here. Not seeing a huge visual difference, but let's give it a taste test. All right, coming back to what we're to look for. It is an astonishing fruity bouquet that reveals subtle nutty notes. So I'm going to do the standard pour. This would have been the 1.35 ounces that this is supposed to create. So let's just fold in a little bit of the crema. Ooh. Wow. I don't know if I pick up on a fruity bouquet, but man, that smells good. Holy cow. Yep. Yeah, there's wow, that's interesting. That's pretty good. That's surprisingly, I was wondering, I was sitting there thinking, I'm reading this and I'm thinking, how do they match? How do you have a fruity bouquet and then reveal a subtle nutty note? And I thought, how do you transition from like a fruit to a nut? But this actually, as odd as it sounds, it really has a fruit flavor in the beginning, it's got a very fruity bouquet to it. It's almost, I want to say flowery, because a lot of people start thinking rose and that kind of stuff. But no, it's got a little bit of that fruity bouquet, but then you actually, Planters peanuts, that like in the shell kind of thing, that's kind of what that aftertaste is. And really interesting. So let's try the longer pour, see if it yields out the same way, because some of them really dilute badly. So this would have been the longer pour, which basically is a double pull off of this, so it should be in theory 2.7 ounces. So let's try this one here. Man, yeah, this is almost lost with this. Let me get some water real quick. Let me try this one again, because I think this one it's substantially darker. It's substantially richer doing the short pour, so. No. Wow. Okay, so the Hawaii Kona, you really got to stay with the short pour. The long pour, kind of everything I just described in this is not in this one. So this one just kind of tastes a little bit like a diluted, like I could almost drink it as a cup of coffee. Yeah, it's so watered down. So this pod, absolutely not. This is a single pull pod. Do not try to do the double pull or the long pull on it. This one needs the short pull to give you that good flavor. And man, what a difference. That is really good. I would say it's pretty accurately described. Intensity level 5. Yeah, maybe 6. It's got a decent bit of bite. I'll say a little bit of subtle bitter on the tongue. So I would say the fruity bouquet with the nutty notes, yeah, as weird as that sounds, I believe that came through. And then the intensity, 5, 6, somewhere in there, yeah, not bad. This one definitely is a single pull item. At $2 a pod, here becomes the $1 million question. Wow. $2. Maybe for that special morning, maybe for that special guest. I don't know if this would be like one of those going to work in your travel mug kind of things. Yeah, this one's gonna be, I think, just a straight drink the espresso. The longer pull, I think if you'd water it down at all, you'd end up in the same problem that I had with this one. So I think this is just gonna be, you're sitting around in the morning, you're enjoying a nice smooth espresso by itself. This is definitely a purchase if you're wanting to mix it or blend it or add it to something. I think you're going to be a little disappointed. So flavor is spot on. Fruity bouquet with a subtle hint of nut going past. It honestly tasted kind of like I had like salted planter peanut kind of thing in my mouth at the end of it. As weird as that sounds, that's kind of what it did. So it literally did exactly what they said it would do, which again, to me, it's always interesting what they market something as and then what I myself can taste. Some of these last ones that you guys have recommended have actually panned out to be exactly what they said they would be. So yeah, I would say this one would be okay, but use it as a special occasion kind of thing, not probably an everyday drink, but not bad. $2 a pod, little on the steep side, but if you enjoy a really smooth espresso, this one's pretty good. So I have to give it a thumbs up and a buy. That brings us to a close. I thank you all so very much for all of your comments and all of your encouragement and suggestions. Love those, love trying new things, love trying new coffees. If you have any recommendations, as long as it's with the Nespresso line, please put them in the comments. I will do my level best to get my hands on them and get them reviewed for you. Thank you for your time. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you on the next video.